Hello, beautiful people. This is Elise from Sister Queens, coming to you from the Cosmic Chambers. In February, I began a practice that I just kind of call my page, and it is based off of Cosmic Smash Booking by Kat Z. That's where I first kind of started hearing about putting images, collaging images together with words inside of, like, putting them all in one place in a book. She uses oftentimes a composition notebook or a simple notebook. So I kind of took that idea and ran with it in a way, in having a conversation with a really dear sister of mine, Jo. She came up with the idea to do, or she had heard somewhere, to put a word, one image, one word together on a page, and to do that daily, and to use that as a kind of key or access or doorway into messages that are coming through. And I have to say, when this practice is done on a daily basis, it is incredible what it turns into, and the information that is available, and the synchronicities that start lining up, and little kismet moments, and all the things that start happening, and the kind of little glimmers and little nudges that start all lining up like tiny little rubies on a necklace, to give more information, more insight, deeper understanding, deeper connectivity to the moments in life and to things that I really am seeking. So I now call this my oracle book, because what started as a book to turn a direction in my life around. I was feeling not well. I was feeling quite sick, actually, and in a lot of pain. And I gradually came to the realization that this wasn't the direction I wanted my life to continue heading in. It didn't seem like it was going anyplace good. So I made a bunch of little changes, and one of the changes was committing to doing a daily page. And that was in February. Since February, I've been doing this daily page. And now this is the book that I decided to use to create the daily page. And I did it in this old textbook called The Cell, because I said, what better way to build a new life than to start with the building block of the cell? I thought that was a good idea. So I placed an image inside every day. And I'm still doing that. I'm in a new book now, using the cell. And I also used this story called, this short story, not short story, this book called The Midnight Library as inspiration. In The Midnight Library, it's a fantastic book that speaks all about, there's this library that you can access, and in each of the books, it's almost like it's a version of your life, kind of online with string theory and with the multiverse and all of that. So I kind of combined both my love of the book, The Midnight Library, and this cell, and kind of remade my life. Jumped some timelines, collapsed some timelines, got into a new space, and here I am, a lot happier. And I wanted to share with you today a page. I thought, it became an oracle book for me, and I thought to myself, maybe there's some good information here for someone out there. So I figured I would open it up and kind of tune in a little bit to see who's listening, who's out there, what kind of message is needed today. And open it up, and I'll show you the page, and I'll read to you what's there. Let's see what happens. It's all a grand experiment, right? Yeah, okay, this feels good. All right. Find your path. Feel the love. So here's the page. Find your path. Feel the love. Ooh, so that's simple. It's kind of a beautiful, simple message. And, the basics I have to say about that, I think, is if you're curious about something, if it feels good to you, if you want to explore it, go towards that.